name is Masahiro Sakurai, the guy that's gonna put Goku in Smash, and welcome to the Fade Direct. In today's Direct, we're going to be talking about a lot of Fade's new projects, and things that might be cool, and things that might perk your interest. So, without further ado, we're going to get into this right away. Now, without further ado, let's get Fade into here. Fade, come out here! Wait, what are you doing, buddy? Come on, let's go. Let's go! Come on, bro. Stop playing. Hello everyone, it's Fade, and welcome to the Fade Direct. Now, I haven't really made like a big update video ever since like the beginning of this channel. Like, I've made update videos before, but obviously not to the extent of me like making a whole ton of trailers and going into detail about what I want to do for 2021. I did do an update video for 2020, however, I feel like I didn't really capture what I really wanted to do for 2020. So, with 2021, you know, I want this year to be different. I want this year to be the big year. The year of Fade is what I'm calling this year. And so, making the Fade Direct is just the first step. So, obviously, I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you're new here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Subscribing does help out the channel, and it's free. You can always change your mind, and unsub whenever you want. So, but obviously, if you like my content, then subscribing would really help out a lot. So, and another thing, thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. It really does mean a lot to me, even though, again, it's small compared to big YouTubers today, like PewDiePie, Mr. Beast. It's still really, like, 200 people is still a lot of people. Keep that in mind. So, 200 people watching my content, that it's really cool. It's really cool, and it does warm my heart knowing that, like, at least those people, I know I'm at least getting to them, and I know that they enjoy my content. So, thank you guys a lot. So, what will this video be about? Now, obviously, this is the Fade Direct. Now, if you know the Nintendo Direct, then you know that they show off a lot of new trailers for cool games and stuff like that. And while I'm not making any games, I will be showing trailers for a lot of my new content, along with explaining what's going to be the direction of the channel and what I want to do with the channel. Because I feel like I haven't really been super thorough with it as like other YouTubers. So anyway, let's get started. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the upload schedule / just the channel in general. Now, as you guys know, I haven't really been the most consistent with YouTube. I'm gonna try and fix that. Obviously, I'm just like I can't even blame it on school. Like, school is obviously one of the main reasons why I haven't been uploading, but it's also because I'm just kind of lazy. I'm trying to improve on that in 2021, since, you know, being lazy, it's not very good. And it does mess up with the algorithm, as the less you upload, the less you're likely going to get more fans, and so obviously they're trying to bring on uploading. So, the upload schedule, right? The upload schedule will be once per week, hopefully. I feel like that I can at least do once per week. Keep in mind, if I upload more than like a video per week, that don't think like, oh, if Fade changing the schedule, no. It's at least once per week. I'll still, if I really do feel like it, or if I have the time, I'll always try to like make more videos for you guys, so then, you know, you guys can get as much content, more content, and then you guys will be able to interact with me more, and so then, you know, you know, just gotta get like, make more content, you know. So, now, how the direction of the channel. Now, the theme of the channel is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be permanent, but the way I'm going to take this channel, it's going to be an Adult Swim theme, kind of. Now, if you guys know Adult Swim, then you know Adult Swim has this kind of vibe with like a lot of lo-fi music and a lot of like cryptic stuff. I'm trying to do that, since, you know, Adult Swim and Toonami, yeah, I'm going to also be getting some inspiration from Toonami. Those were basically my childhood. Like, obviously, Little Fade used to watch Adult Swim. Little Fade shouldn't be watching Adult Swim, but it's too late for that now. And I also like really did love Adult Swim's music. Like, before, you know, Adult Swim changing, like, I still think Adult Swim is still pretty decent today. However, the old Adult Swim was fire, and had really cool music. It had like really funny like intermissions. Like, I would literally always love like intermissions. Like, you know, Adult Swim put up those funny intermissions or some really clean music, and you know, overall it was just a really cool vibe, you know. So I'm trying to imitate that, if you get what I mean. So yeah, we're gonna take an Adult Swim flash. So how is it gonna work? Well, each time whenever I start a video, you're gonna see, instead of like a normal intro, it's gonna be like kind of like a cool background, like maybe like leaves or like a river, and like, you know, just like some music in the background before it just cuts to maybe like a normal intro or just the video itself. It might be an awkward transition, but I feel like it just takes getting used to, I guess, for newer people, because like, I do remember back in the day as a kid, like, it was like super confusing for the first time seeing like Adult Swim play some good old-fashioned music and then just immediately cutting to the show. There's also going to be some, like, funny intermissions with like kinds of cool pick, like obviously same thing as like the intro. I'll play some music and then I'll cut to like me just talking with you guys and saying like, you know, just asking for like criticism. I'm normally gonna cut like just asking like, hey, you like the video? Have you subscribed? And sorry if I'm stuttering a lot. It's just that I haven't really done anything like this, so not the greatest when it comes to talking. So basically that's how it's gonna work. You all are also gonna hear like more calmer music. I guess not calmer music, more so like kind of like just lo-fi beats or something. Like if you ever heard Adult Swim bumps, you know that they're not too all over the place. Instead, they're just kind of chill and they're kind of cool, you know, but at the same time they're still a bit upbeat. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to aim for that. Now, next up, I kind of want to split this off into games. Now, games is oddity on my channel. It's barely ever there, and when it is there, it just looks really bad. I can't even lie, like every time I've uploaded gaming videos, there has been lag, there's just been ugly, and it's just been horrible. And that's mostly due to me having a low-end PC. And so, not the greatest option, you know, unfortunately. So, obviously, I'm gonna try and improve on that. Games is still gonna come back on the channel. I don't know whether or not I still want to do Dokkan/Legends content. I might even make like a second channel if I ever get that popular. And as you guys know, I actually do have like a really old channel from way back in the day that I might even use just to upload some more content there, cause I actually really do like the channel, like the place where I started, basically. Yeah, so one of the games I'm going to be continuing with Rebels of Aether. Rebels of Aether is actually a pretty fun game, and the story is actually kind of interesting, and even after you finish the story, I'm planning on doing online, so keep an eye out for that. Cuphead is also a game I want to finish, as I never really finished Cuphead, so it would be really fun to try out the game and see whether or not I can beat it this time. And on top of that, it's supposedly getting DLC. It was supposed to get DLC last year, but for some odd reason never released, probably due to the pandemic. So definitely keep out for the for Cuphead. I really do want to continue on that series. And Hyper Dragon Ball Z. I don't know what I want to do with Hyper Dragon Ball Z just yet, because I can either do CPU battles like I did before with Super Gogeta versus Super Vegeta, which is privated now, because that video was cringy and the audio quality was bad, and there was just skin recolors of Super Saiyan Goku. Yeah, I didn't like it. Or I could play it online. Now, I actually tested out online, and surprisingly, it works pretty well. I don't know if it worked for the other guy, but like, I remember playing online with someone, and like, it was actually like pretty fun. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna, I might try and do more online stuff. So keep an eye out for that, you know. Now, so basically to recap, for the upload schedule, I'm going to be trying to upload at least once per week. For the theme of the channel, I'm going to be doing an Adult Swim type vibe. This video is an exception, as you know, I'm kind of going to have to like move into that theme a little bit. Just to expand on it just a bit more, the editing style is not going to be super crazy. There's not going to be a lot of ear rape unless it's like absolutely necessary, which it never is, but you know, for me it is. And overall, I'm going to try to keep things a bit more mellow, if you get what I mean. This might not be permanent, but you never know. And for gaming, I'm going to try to continue Rouse the Aether and Cuphead, and I might even try doing more Hyper Dragon Ball Z content. And who knows? I actually do have one more project, but that has a trailer. I want to show that in like trailer form. So keep an eye out for that. Okay, good. So now my goal for 2021. I wanted to kind of save this for the end of the video, but I decided, man, I should just get this out now, so you know, then we can just get into the video and just kind of continue on from there. So my goal for 2021 is a pretty ambitious goal, but can we hit 1,000 subscribers? I know, that's one of the most ambitious goals that I could ever make, but at the same time, I feel like I can do it. I feel like if I just really do push, then I feel like I could definitely hit 1,000 subscribers. Cause like, I know like a lot of people that like hit 1,000 subscribers like from easy content. So I feel like as long as I push, I feel like I can definitely make 1,000 subscribers. So can we hit 1,000 subscribers? You know, we have 200 people right now, right? So gonna steal this from Corey. Thank you, Corey. So here, right? We have 210 people on my channel right now, I'm pretty sure. Maybe even 211. So, right, those 211 people, you, like people, like at least 50 people share with their friends, right? Or 100 people. So, 100 people, right, share me, right, with their friends, right? And now we have 310 people. And those 100 people do it, and then those 100 people do it, and then those 100 people do it until we hit that 1K. Like, I mean, it could happen. I doubt it would happen, but sharing content, like subscribing, it does help out the channel. So if you don't mind, sharing would be really nice for those people that actually like share content. Like, I don't know, like it's a pretty rare for someone to be like, yo guys, can you check out this random dude's channel? It's so cool, especially for a smaller YouTuber like me. So that's my goal. I hope I can reach it this year, but if not, then at the very least I just want to hit 300 subscribers. I feel like a yearly goal of 100 is still a pretty decent goal, but my real goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. I feel like we can hit 300 subscribers probably in like the first months. Like, if I am consistent with uploading like weekly, then I feel like I can definitely hit like 300 subscribers by like March. Probably not, but you know, I feel like we're definitely gonna hit 300 subscribers this year, especially since how the channel's been growing lately. So, now with that out of the way, we can finally get into trailers. I hope you guys really do enjoy these trailers. I worked really hard on it, so, yeah. How the trailers work again, I'm gonna say it again, because I know someone wasn't listening. Basically how it's gonna work is, I'm gonna play a trailer, then, at the end of the trailer, I'm going to explain what the project is, and how it's gonna work. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys there.
Take your chance, beat it now. In my maze, I'm in hold on. Wake up, Ichika, Bashika, take a hard little show. You can do
Wow, Fade, that was amazing, man. You totally outworked yourself. Crazy. As you guys can tell, J Fanta will be coming in 2021. I can't push it back any further because, like, dog, I'm still on scene 1 because, like, I scrapped all the other scenes. Like, I'm literally supposed to be at the Battle Royale scene, which I kind of just spoiled for you guys, but whatever. But instead I was like, these look garbage, and I got rid of all of them. One scene, however, did corrupt, so that was nice. So, basically, the J Fanta season finale, there's gonna be a lot of cool scenes in it. I'm even gonna try at some hand-drawn scenes if I can. Definitely testing out. So, the release date will probably be in I mean, this is going to be probably one of my biggest projects to date, as, well, you know, it's definitely something really cool I've wanted to do for a while. Have a series of my own, you know, and having this, which is technically one of the most original Sprite series out there, I guess, it's kind of cool. So, even though that, like, this was originally just like a joke series and I wasn't really taking it seriously, I now really do want to take this seriously and make it like my own super cool series. So without spoiling things too much, as you guys know, the final battle is here. Josh, Gohan, Alvino, and all the other guys have to take down Demigra, and there will be twists and turns, and overall I really do want to make this like a really good like season finale, so it's gonna take a while. As you guys know, there will be new forms for a couple of people, that being Alvino, Josh, and Gohan. Even Ghost and Ray will come in the frame and will have new forms as well. Ghost particularly you want to look out for, including Toxic, Gokesh, and if I'm not mistaken, most of the characters will have new forms. Kerbin, oh man, Kerbin's gonna be going crazy, so you might want to keep an eye out for him as well. Overall, it's gonna be pretty crazy, so hold on to your hats, because this is gonna be a pretty insane one, if I do say so myself. Now, as for the future, as I said before, J Fanta will get a second season. I don't know if a third season, but I'm definitely going to make a second. Yeah, there's no way I'm not going to make a second season. At the very least, it's going to be a movie. Definitely going to be a movie. Maybe an OVA, a couple of OVAs probably, like what if scenarios, like what if Toxic fought Gokesh at the end of the series or something like that, like, which is actually coming. Toxic versus Gokesh is coming, and Ghost versus Ray as well. So it'll be Toxic versus Gokesh, Ghost versus Ray, Nano versus Rhyme, and then a mystery one, which you guys are gonna have to look out for. Yeah, so it's gonna be a movie. There's gonna be OVAs. As for the movie, I'm planning it to be a tournament, which the tournament will actually have all Dokkan Tubers this time, and it's definitely going to be an interesting one, so you wanted to keep an eye out for that one as well. Season 2 will probably focus more, it's going to be kind of different, and I don't want to get into too much detail, but it's definitely going to have a lot more twists and turns in the original series, and at the very least, this one will actually have a good story, or at the very least a story, while Season 1 barely had one at all. So yeah, so keep an eye out for those. J Fanta revamp, I'm going to be revamping the first couple of episodes before I touch on Season 2. A lot of the episodes didn't make sense, so I'm going to try to revamp them, or at the very least, I'm going to try and make a recap before the finale where I explain everything, and it might contradict with some episodes, but just imagine as if those things didn't happen, because, like, we already know how the episodes went. So, yeah. So, basically, that's how it's going to work. This is just probably one of our first things I want to take off the list. So, let's get into our next trailer. Enjoy.
Wow! Fate
uploading a multi-melee video after 10,000 years? Incredible! I never thought this day would come! Incredible! Amazing! So, now, obviously, from that exaggerated intro, I can tell that none of you want multi-melee back, but it's coming back. Now, obviously, I feel like it's not like nobody wants it back, because like nobody ever watched it, and I mean...
Hello, everybody.
I'm sorry, what? What did you say? I can't hear you. You need to speak up louder. You need to come closer to the mic, buddy. I can't hear you. Alright, let me put up the volume a little bit. I can't say I don't blame you. So, Multi-Melee is coming back after what seems like a couple of years. I want to change the direction of Multi-Melee, as you know. Multi-Melee just... It was like... How should I say? It wasn't the greatest. I mean, the design just looked bad. It was basically just a Cartoon Fight Club ripoff. Really, it was. The animation was pretty bad. And the post-analysis was obviously biased. Like, come on. As I was saying before, Multi-Melee is coming back better than ever, and I'm going to be explaining a couple of things that will be changing, I guess. First of all, I'm going to be going into the game direction side of versus battles, kind of like Flat Zone, 1 Minute Melee, even Crossover X Mini Rumble to an extent. Instead, I'm going to be trying to push that as far as possible. I'm going to make, like, character selection screens, menu screens, and every time for the pre-analysis you're gonna like open like the info page. I'm gonna try to do a lot of more unique things and not just steal from Death Battle and all the other series, and instead try to make something that's my own, you know. I don't want to rip off. There will be different hosts. I mean, you're gonna be recruiting more researchers, and you know, overall want to make sure that everybody, like, this is like super cool and that everybody can get into like baits and stuff like that. Even if you don't like the baits, you can still like enjoy the content that I'm pushing out. It's gotta be researched because I don't want to like I don't want to make a non-research battle and people get mad at me, so no. I just don't want to repeat Goku vs. Scythe from 1 Minute Melee. Yeah, basically. So how Multi-Melee is going to work now is every time the intro is going to start with like a game opening screen, like maybe like a person opening up Multi-Melee on Steam, or someone putting a coin into an arcade machine, and then it'll show the title screen with the intro, and then modes, and then character selection, where you can select your different character depending on the actual episode. So you're not going to be able to select like Ganondorf versus Olimar or something. You press the info button, then you would go into the info screen where it explains like the character and his feats and stuff like that. Same for the second character, then the character's fight, and then I'll talk about why X person won, basically. So, without further ado, I'll show you guys the first matchup for the next episode of Multi-Melee.
It's showtime!奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の心に